Tick, tick, tock, it's beer o'clock, so what have you got to lose? Tick, tick, tock, it's beer o'clock with Slosh and Buuz.
Hi, this is Slosh
Buuz.
Welcome back to Beer O'Clock with Slosh and Buuz for our December run.
December 2016 run.
This is the last run of season 2.
Yep.
It's weird that we've got to the end of an actual season. Okay, so first up, once again, I probably should have talked to you about this off camera, but what I'd like you guys to do, what we're hoping for, we're going to be filming the Christmas episode later today, but what we would like is for anybody who wants to be involved in that, if you stick the camera in front of your face, just film yourself, say your name, where you're from in the world, and say tick tick tock, it's beer o'clock. If you want to send that to me to my email, we're going to do a montage with music after the Christmas episode. Show just how far around the world this show's gone, because I know we have people in basically every continent.
Cut you into a little montage during the episode.
We want to bring you viewers into the Christmas one.
Yeah.
I think I did talk to you about
Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone out there.
Yeah, so I'll have details of that down below. We need to do the theme for last time.
Alright, last theme. Yeah, we had a winner again, Chris Sewell. Nailed it.
You guys have to try and fight it.
Yeah.
Actually, the funny
He's going to eat all our chocolate now, but he did say it was too easy, so we've tried to make it a little bit harder.
The funny thing is, he asked me on week 3 at the Frio Beer Fest if it was numbers. Yeah. And I said yes. And I said, but give it to week 4 and see if anyone else tries.
Yep.
And then no one else tried, and he got it. Right, but he'd already guessed it by week 3.
Dinner.
Yeah. I think that's what he said. So, Chris, you've got another block of chocolate, or I think we were talking about I've got the bottle of sauce for you, so that'll be out really, really soon.
Hot sauce.
We have a new theme running through this.
Back with a brand new theme.
One word or an idea.
It's it could be just one word, pretty much.
Is it a specific word? Do we actually pick one? I'd like to go. It's an idea.
It's an idea.
It's a feeling. It's a sensation.
Well, it's an activity.
It's an activity. It's a sport. It could be any of those things. See, because Chris said it's too easy, so there you go. Yeah. One word for an activity or some shit like that. You win a block of gourmet super hot chocolate.
We've actually got some bottle openers coming soon.
Yeah, we have some other prizes that'll be
tick tock. It's beer o'clock bottle openers.
Fucking cool.
So here we are. What do we got today?
We're starting with Grasscutter from MASH.
Oh, he's got one of those push mowers, eh? Not even.
Well, that's what I want for mine, because I don't.
That's a lot of effort cutting that grass.
I've got
one of them.
Sometimes it's fun to cut grass, though. Yeah, sometimes I like cutting grass.
If you've got like 3 square meters of grass,
which is what I've got. Do you remember how many prickles were in my thongs from my grass?
Yeah, that was evil.
Should I put a picture up of how many prickles there were? Because I don't think people in America know what prickles are.
Yeah, there were some serious prickles.
I wore shoes for a change. Anyway,
this is like 2 meters out of his front door too. Like step on the ground.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Okay, so this is from the Illustrated Ale series. The Illustrated Ale series is a celebration of craft beer and art. We will be collaborating with local artists to design the artwork for a variety of our weird and wonderful brews. We hope that you enjoy both the art and the beer. The label artwork is done by Kane Earle at Hatchet Creative. There's a website here. I'll put that down below. This is from the MASH Brewing Company. It is our
friends over at MASH.
Another local company, Grasscutter Summer Ale.
Anybody had their cold night summer days? That is an incredible double IPA.
That was good.
One of the smoothest beers I've ever
had. Summer ale, more of a term than a style. Ours is fermented on 2 different toasts of French oak with a subtle aroma of peach, pear, and complementing subtle vinous notes. Palate is pleasantly drying. What? Pear and complementing subtle vinous notes. Palate is pleasantly drying with continuing hop and oak complexity. 330 mils, 4.4% alcohol. We got this from Robbie at
Liquor Barons Bull Creek.
And we paid $16.99 for a 4-pack.
Yep. Yeah, go check out Liquor Barons Bull Creek. Hey, Robbie's got it going on.
Episode 4 of this run is going to be an interesting one. And you missed again. I had to make it feel better.
But episode 4 of
it's going to be very special.
Run is going to be filmed on the International Darts Championship, World Championship of the World, held at Liquor Barons Bull Creek. Robbie's gonna shut the doors at 8:30 and invite everyone in for some beer tasting and
There
some
is
darts.
craft beer tasting, there is wine tasting, there's gin tasting, there's some scotch. I think there's going to be smoked meat. I know that there's
Yeah,
two
yeah, sounds like smoked
or
meat as
three local hot sauce companies that are going to be there with tasters of them as well. And I know that all of them are great because they're friends of mine, so disclaimer on that. But they make some absolutely amazing stuff. It's going to be an interesting
gonna be a
night.
good night.
And you're going to get to see us
Do this
shit ourselves in front
And
of a
try-
big group of people.
and not look like we are absolutely terrified.
So we're going to make sure we've got something hanging over the front of the table so you can't see my legs shaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So we got this. We got this at Liquor Barons. So we've got head
That's
taste.
a good colour on it, eh?
Now, when I went to the
What was
Fremantle,
it again?
it's a summer ale.
Summer ale.
When I went to the Fremantle Beer Fest a couple of weeks ago, I ran into my friend
cloudy gold, almost
Alexi's
straw.
friend Luke and his friends, and they tried some feral stuff, and I think it was a little bit too out there for them, and they said, well, what should I try next? So I took them over to the MASH van,
Yep.
and I said, everybody get one of these. This is a perfect summer beer. It's not a complex beer, but it's fucking delicious. Have you had one before?
These?
Yeah.
Grass cutters? No.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't.
Well, anyway, I took them there because it was the perfect introduction to craft.
Cheers.
beer.
All right.
Cheers. Up your bum. It's so easy to drink. It goes down so well.
That is so smooth, isn't it?
It's literally... Look, there's no complex aftertaste. There's no layers of different flavours, but that beer is perfect as what it wants to be.
Like, if you looked this up, if you look beer up in the dictionary and standard beer, this is perfect. Hey,
It is exactly what it intends to be. It's delicious.
it has no overwhelming flavour. They're all very.
It's perfectly
like,
balanced.
sort of-
Perfectly balanced.
Yeah, they're very sort of constrained but balanced as well. So there's no overlying bitterness.
That's
there's
kind of
no
what I like about the summer ales, and I've been trying a few more of them lately. And Mama Cass likes the summer ales as well because
Yeah, right.
they're smashable session ales.
Yeah.
They're designed for a hot day
Yeah,
sitting in a paddle pool.
These are fucking brewed for a hot country, aren't they?
They're Australian.
Yeah.
Australia. It's for
WA,
fairy bread and
mash.
thongs and fucking Vegemite
That's
and
it. Zinc.
emus and
Singlets.
Did you know? I think we've talked about the emu war before. We lost the emu war.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've probably talked about that, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
It's alright.
Kangaroos are fun. I used to have a kangaroo. It's true.
I saw the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what-
No, it's legit. I actually had a joey for a bit. Drop bears are real too, and the spiders are real bad over here.
Yeah, I think I've got a spider bite. I helped Em's dad move this fucking cabinet, and then that appeared the day after, and it had got little blisters up all over it as well.
Are you dying?
I don't think so.
Well-
I'm really fucking tired all the time though.
That's just because you're old.
Yeah.
Anyway, this beer,
I like to think it's a spider bite, folks, but anyway.
It's
yeah,
not a
this is
spider
very
bite.
good
It's
beer.
aged. This beer is fucking delicious. It is.
It's a summer ale. It's more like...
It's hard because we've been trying these things like the Mikkeller sours and stuff where you go, wow, what a complex thing, and you're letting everything wash over. But this is a perfect beer.
It is a perfect beer.
I'm giving it 9 out of 10 on flavour.
Is there a difference between like a summer ale and a lager?
Yeah.
There is?
Yeah. I don't know what it is because I don't know all those technical things. But the summer
Can
ales.
someone let us know in the comments like what the general difference is between a summer ale and a lager? Because to me this tastes one of the most smashably awesome lagers I've ever had.
When I took Luke and his
It might
friends
have
over
a
there
touch
to
of
that,
pale to it.
we went from Hop Hog,
Yeah.
which was a bit rough, and I think one of them had a Warhog. It was a bit rough on them because they didn't necessarily. I don't think they're big craft beer drinkers.
Yeah.
This one, every single one of them, like that's a fucking good beer. So if you're looking for an entry point
Yeah.
to craft beers, maybe a summer ale or a goza might be the best way to go.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
best way to goza. This is a fucking good beer.
It is.
9 out of 10 on flavour and presentation. I actually quite dig it. And I do like the fact they're doing this illustrated ale series.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they're getting local artists out there.
Yeah, no, I'll give them 10 on presentation.
So that's what I was thinking.
I'll straight
thinking
up
that.
9 on flavour as well, because this is a fucking delicious beer, man. This is really, really easy.
This is
to
the
drink.
kind of beer, if you had a carton in the fridge and you open one, you could very easily turn around in an hour and there'd be 6 or 7
Yeah.
gone and you
Yeah.
would not have even noticed.
Absolutely,
It is
yeah.
a smashable as fuck, delicious summer ale.
Damn, that's good, man.
Mash has done a fucking
Yeah,
good job.
respect, Mash. Good work. WA. Woo!
Okay. So, as we said, this particular run is going to be a little bit different. We are recording 3 today,
Yep, 3 today.
and
Actually, the Liquor Barons beer tasting and darts night is on next Friday, which will be
The 9th of December.
9th of December. He's looking at shutting the doors at 8:30.
I'll have a link to the Facebook event down below.
Yeah, like we said, there'll be some meat tastings. And,
Come and watch us make fools of ourselves.
Yeah. We're gonna,
And if you
we're
want
gonna sit here and talk shit like this as well.
If you want to be on the show,
Yeah, if you want to come and
maybe
say
if you,
hi
if you
and
yell
jump
out,
in, yeah.
we'll stick you in between us.
Yeah, come in and taste a beer with us, man.
Yeah, come drink with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to
Drink and
filming.
talk shit.
Yeah, drink and talk.
Yeah.
Play games with English. We're filming 3 today, with number 4 of the theme being filmed next Friday. But due to popular demand on the Facebook group, which you should join,
The Christmas special will be coming up after this.
I didn't put it in as an option, but someone added in, see Slosh really sloshed and Buzz really buzzed. So we're going to give that a red hot crack. We're going to film these 3. And then we're going to take a break for an hour from filming and drink heavily.
And we've got a Patreon that requests that we drink a 4X each once a month.
And
to
so we're
remind
going to
us of
start our
roots.
Christmas special
So
with that.
after we review all these delicious craft beers and then go outside and drink some more delicious craft beers, we're going to start our Christmas special and have to drink a 4X in there somewhere. So
The Christmas special is going to be really interesting.
yes.
Anyway,
Look forward to that, folks.
we're
Anyway.
going to cut this one off. Thank you so much for all your support over the
Yeah.
last couple of years.
Yeah,
We
you
are
guys have been great.
literally blown away by how things have gone.
Yeah.
This is week 1 of the December run. We'll be back next Sunday with week 2.
Big ups to the beer crew.
Woo! Peace.
See you next week, guys.